pretty lady. My name is Chas Nicole. I am your mental wellness coach, and I have been studying this word for you. This word is good. This word is good. Chas always goes back to the Bible, and she uses different mental exercises to help you fight things such as depression, anxiety, panic attacks, racing thoughts. And in today's message, I want to title it A Double-Minded Thoughts. What does that mean? Could a double-minded thought be two different thoughts? Can't make up your mind? A racing thought? Have you ever been just sitting in a zone or even working and you feel that your mind is everywhere? You can't keep up with your daily task because things are everywhere. Home, work, personal business. We're going to go to James in the Bible, James chapter 1, verses 8 and 9. I will tell you, things will make a shift in 2 verses. So verse number 8 reads, a double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways. Verse 9 reads, let the brother of low degree rejoice in that he is exalted. Now you tell me, how in the world do you go from being double-minded to exalted in 2 verses? Now, I will tell you, of course, it takes longer than, just a flip of the light switch for you to go from being double-minded, having racing thoughts, to having yourself at a high regard. But if you took the time daily, consistently, for the next 5 years, reading, writing, filing, studying yourself, pouring into yourself, having that belief that you had higher regard, if you did those things, you would be successful in all ways. Always. Because you've now suffered, you've endured, you've learned. So a double-minded man, let's break it down because it does say unstable. So if you define unstable, it talks about prone to change. Changing your mind, having a couple of thoughts, can't make up your mind. It also says the definition of unstable is fail. So when you think of failure, the root word of failure is fail. So as you become, with these racing ideas and thoughts and just glimpses of your life, rather if it's happy or sad, and usually it's sad things, then you become to feel as if you are a failure. Break it down. And last but not least, it says give away. Give away what? All things, because it says a man is unstable in all of his ways. All of your ways. You're giving away everything. And the more you give away, the more you give to a spouse, your family, your friends, your co-workers, the more you give, the less you're receiving back for yourself. Well, give what? For example, I would get to a point when I was having these racing thoughts, like I would no longer make decisions on paying bills. I handed that over. Taking care of my children, that was handed over. Educating my children, to the direction that I drove to work. My mind was so unstable, I would drive the same way. I made the same decisions and nothing changed. But that racing mind continued. We're talking about double-minded thoughts and how to cease those things. And so we're just breaking down the definition of unstable. So we talked about prone to change. You're steady changing your mind. You feel like that you're a failure. And now guess what you're doing? You are giving away things. You are giving away self. And now you feel low. You feel that there is no way out when you are having those racing thoughts. But there is a way, different exercises you can choose to do. Having that mindfulness mindset is going to be key for you today moving forward. And we're going to tap into how to control your thoughts, how to control them so that you're not seeming to be a failure, so that you're able to live a productive and happy life. It was already given to you. God is just waiting for you to take control of it. And when you're giving away things and you're giving away self, and you're leaving yourself with nothing. You feel broken inside, literally. So we're going to protect our minds. We're going to protect our minds. We're going to protect ourselves, and we're going to love ourselves so that we're able to love others. Verse number 9 says, let the brother of low degree. So you feel low, right? Today, you're feeling low. But although you feel low, you still rejoice in that you will be exalted. Let's define exalted. And it says, exalted is to place at high or a powerful level, held in high regard. So although you are in a low place right now, at the same time, you're still able to rejoice and hold yourself to a high regard in knowing that trouble does not last always. If you truly, truly believe that, you will follow the steps that it takes to give back to self, give back to you. There was a time where I just thought it wasn't going to happen for me. It was not going to happen. But guess what? It did. All I had to do was one thing. Make the decision to change my mind. Once you make the decision to change your mind, there's no stopping. You're going to snap back into who you are. My name is Chas Nicole. I am the mental wellness coach. My mission is to touch every woman possible and give her the hope that trouble doesn't last always, in the understanding that the message from the messenger is in this book, and you just relate it to your life, and it helps you build. It helps you soul search. I mean, I'm talking about some deep, deep, deep soul searching. And it's not going to fly overnight. It didn't take you overnight to get this way. It's not going to take you overnight to resolve it. It's going to be a decision that only you can make. But once you start aligning your soul with your purpose, once you start figuring it out, who you are, once that aligns, you're going to know. And you're going to be overjoyed. You're going to overjoy, you're going to rejoice, and you're going to believe in everybody who comes in your path will know that you are a true believer. You love God. You love yourself. You love your family. Love first. Love first, pretty lady. My name is Chas Nicole. I am a mental wellness coach, and bye for now.